How, sir? And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Vintage Story. Oh, man, do I need a better sword. Okay. And, you know, by the time you get down here, more have spawned. It's just... Nope. Still no iron. Oh, man, those guys are tough. Oh, man. Look at them all. Ha ha ha! I might have, whoa, I might have turned on passive in order to get by all this stuff. There's, you know, well, sure, I like a challenge, but, you know, how do I record an episode if I keep dying like this? Oh, stop what just broke? Wow. Wow. My armor just broke. That didn't last long. Ow. All right. All right. You don't want neighbors. I get it. Yeah. I don't know. I'm open to suggestions. Wow. That was brutal. I mean, one thing you can do if you really want to spend the time. You know, I did that prospect up here, right? This is why I was looking in this area. If I go to this other mode, and I'll go here, and then over here. Hey, there's some more copper. And over here. You can see minuscule amounts of diamond, poor magnetite. Magnetite is iron. So where is that at? I want it. So what you can do, like, hey, there's some rabbits down there. Hey, bunnies. Hey there, bunnies. Those are baby rabbits. I don't want to kill the baby rabbits. I'll harvest their parents right here, though. That wouldn't traumatize the poor rabbit, would it? There. Oh. There you go, bunnies. Out you go. Out you go. Out you go. Go. Shoo. Don't go down there. Oh, that's a bad... Oh, that bunny's dead. What you can do is basically like just mine straight down and hope you don't hit a cave. Let's get some dirt ready to... Oh, I might need more dirt. Yeah, I need more dirt. I'm gonna go like 60, 70 blocks down. I'm gonna get some more dirt. Because then you can like dig down, test the soil or test the rock, dig down, you know, 6 to 8 blocks, test the rock, and you get a little vertical bubble idea of what ores are around. Now remember, that magnetite that was reported is not guaranteed. So you have a pretty high chance of there being nothing down there. So you want to look for, if you're doing vanilla, or if you're doing the tougher prospecting methodology. Oh, there's Terra Preta over here? Good lord. Oh, there's clay over here too. I wonder if he changed the spawning so clay appears under the ground. So what you want, I'll take the clay. Goodness gracious. Who knew there was clay right next to me? That's amazing. So if I'm going to go in, this is already set to that mode. Yeah, minuscule amounts of gold. Ooh. I like that idea. So we're going to try this out just the once. You got to go pretty deep for some of these resources. Now, if you hit a cave, you know, it's gonna be a bad day. Nope. Castrite. Like this. Ah! No! Oh man, there's a bell down there too! Oh my goodness. Well, you know, I gotta show that on camera. Ah! No! Yep, I died. Hey, look at that. I spawned back on in my house. Oh, wow. Luck is not on my side in this game. Not at all. There was a bell down there, a bunch of drifters. I got a really crappy sword. I can't find iron or gold. Gold, I would rather have gold right now than iron. Gold would allow me to build what I need to build. But wow, that was hardcore. Crazy. So I'm gonna keep the search up. I gotta keep it up. I might go a few blocks over from where that spot was, and dig down again. I might want to cook up some food first. Just for reasons. But I have another one of those things, which is awesome. Medium hides. Just, I can't believe my armor died already. That was a complete and total waste of leather. How fast that broke. Yeah, I need to cook up my food. All this dying has made me hungry. I want to keep that on me. I'll put that in there. There's already one in there. Yeah, I need to cook up the food so I can store it and seal it. Because winter is coming. I know that's kind of cliche, but winter is coming, and we need to get some food cooked up. And stored so we don't waste any. So I've got 12. The best thing to do is to cook it in batches of 4. That way it fits in a cauldron. Jesus. So we'll do carrots and turnips. Like that. You, I need some of you. And you. And light. Okay. I might need to make another pick before I go back down there again. Put these away so they don't rot. As far as juice goes, you need the fruit press. We kind of actually need one of these anyway. So a ingot of copper. Okay. We want a couple of these. We want an ingot of copper. Good. A hammer, I think, and a chisel. Oh yeah, we need boards. Really? I don't have any boards? I have none boards. Okay. This is why I needed more inventory space. Fruit press. No. Fruit press. And I need the fat. Fruit. Okay, so hammer, ingot, piece of fat, chisel, 2 resin, and boards. Okay, what am I missing? Three boards. Aha! Boy, my eyes must be just blurry or something. So, fruit press. I'll put this baby right here. Bucket, I think, is going to need some of that twine. Yeah. Oh, this stuff is precious. So, we get a bucket. Put a bucket under here. Take 32. And you squeeze it. Right click to squeeze it. And then we want to seal that jar. Stored in here. And ironically, where I built my house inside this is a natural cellar. You want your food storage to be underground. All right, so you can see we got some mash here. This doesn't really do much for you. It's not something you want to eat, but you can feed it to animals, or just throw it on the ground. Or not. I'm gonna actually keep it. I need it to rot, actually. So yeah, I'll keep that. And then we have currant juice. Look at that. So a lot of things you can do with that. I just wanted to show that that's how you do that. And currant juice, if you look at it, you can actually eat it. When eaten, 1978 saturation of fruit. So you eat it in little bits, but it's glorious amounts. That saturation is the total bucket, right? That's the total bucket. And you can see 54 days. So you can take, nearly dead resources and compress them down. I'm just about at... This is just about done again. Do I have the fat? I do have the fat. Let's put this away. And then we're going to need to seal it again. And I'll cover bread and stuff too. Certainly, you can make bread. We're going to seal this guy. Put him back here. right? And then we have a bunch of turnips. We could use the lobster. If we do... something like that, that may work. I'm not the cook. Whenever I play, I usually play with Os, and Os is usually my... usually my cook. So this is my first real major foray into cooking. And I'm hearing all the grumbly rumblies. Ah! I really need to make like a bow and arrow. That would be so glorious. Ow. You know what? You know what, dudes? You know what? Oh man, he dropped another double-leggy. Oh. I did not up the rate of those. That is so good. That is so good. Man, that is so awesome. Wow, that's done already? Not a whole lot of saturation, unfortunately. This and that. And put you away. I don't think I have any... Well, I have enough for a lobster, yeah. So let's do you and maybe 3 turnips. One, two. No. And 4. Hefty. Yes, hefty. That's what we want to see. Hefty means good. And I have enough hides for a whole nother batch of leather. Medium hides, because it's 2 each, so I can do 25 medium hides in a single batch for leather, which is glorious. We could probably... Somebody told me that, or I read it somewhere, that if you did half, right? Yeah, fresh for 1.2 days. We really need to squish these down. So as you saw, when we squished these, we did 32, and it squished down to 9.89 liters. It should have squished down to 10, but for some reason there's like a rounding error or something. So let's do half. Somebody once told me that if you squeeze half, it'll squeeze to exactly 5. Yes. And then you squeeze the other half. You'll actually get what you want out of it. Exactly. Yes. 10 liters of blueberry juice. So that is a way to do that. 2,000 saturation. Glorious. 54 days. That is fine because winter is only going to last like 15 days. You know, my months here are like 6 days long. So maybe 18 days, right? So, yeah, winter is going to go pretty fast. Oh, yeah, we want to seal this. Oh, it's hardy, but it's only 840. Huh. Okay. So there you go. We have meals, 4, 8, 12, 16 meals, plus a whole bunch of more food, plus a garden that's ready to be harvested again. So let me grab my scythe. Come out here. And you can see the fertilizer. You can see I put the fertilizer in there. Isn't that glorious? So that's my rye. This takes 10 days to grow. And I have a mod that adjusts. I don't even think I published the mod. I really don't think I published the mod. That adjusts the temperatures on the crops, because I was getting really impatient. But if you leave these out in the cold, you know, they can die and they can suffer. So we want to. But that is a lot of food. Your experience may vary depending on what mods you have. There's a lot of different food mods. You can see my K is pretty depleted over here. It's kind of rebounded over here though. Yeah, it's really rebounded over here. So flax is K. I definitely want more flax. Yeah. Plant all the flax. Just all of the flax. Always want more flax. Nutrient N. Oh, I guess N is actually not too bad. Turnips. Should we do more turnips? Oh, growth speed is still pretty decent. Excellent. Okay. We should get possibly maybe one more craft out of, or one more harvest out of that. We're in September, so we're looking at mid-October. Maybe no. Ooh, it's really foggy out here. Awesome. So let's put the seeds away. We got a decent amount of flax grain. That stuff lasts for a long time. And there's some more carrots. 2.8 years. They're fine. 2.8 years, 3 years. And then some rye, which I can put over here. Not a lot of flax, but a little bit. We got a little bit of flax. I'll take whatever I can get. And then I want these to actually rot, believe it or not. Where did I put them? There they are. Yeah, like I said, you can feed them to animals, but I'm not worried about animals at the moment. That is definitely something. If I want to do animals, I'm definitely going to be bringing Osirok into the series, because that guy knows how to organize that process, and I just don't have the patience for it. It's a lot of managing things. All the things. I still haven't found any salt either. But yeah. Yeah, look at how foggy it is out here. It's glorious. So I need... if I'm going to do any more leather. I don't really need any more leather. I'm really disappointed in that armor that I had. Like, body gambeson armor is nice. Durability 900. Durability, yeah, 700 durability, and it broke. Like, how does leather armor break? Gambeson armor, that's just, yeah, that's just colored. like chain body armor. Yeah, even lower. Good percent protection, but crap for durability. Tin bronze. There's another one I could do. No, that's lamella. Chain, 700. Plate body armor is 1,000, but yeah, it kills your walk speed, of course. It's a lot of plate. But it's more leather. Oh, what is this? Oh, you need chain. Yeah. Ooh, brutal. I love the armor that I added is titanium. It's probably on the bottom of the list because it's a mod added. There it is. High durability, high protection, no debuffs. Mostly actually buffs. But it requires titanium, which is a 1600 degree melting point. And the only way to get that in my mod pack at the very least is you need my mod pack, and you need to make coal coke. So you need to find black coal, and yeah, well, people might call it like, oh, that's cheap or whatever. It's not easy. It's not easy finding all the ingredients and all the things that you need in order to make it happen. So don't think like my mods are cheating, because it's still a considerable amount of work and effort to get all the things that you need. All right. I'm just harvesting this so I can finally make the last skeps that I need. So when I went to make the diamond scythe mod, I realized that the code for the scythe, the fact that it only mines 6 blocks, I thought, oh, I wonder how easy that would be to mod. It's hard coded. The algorithm that searches the blocks around is hard coded to 6 blocks. So yeah, I had to roll my own. I copied quite a bit of the code of the scythe and the shears, but basically had to recode the algorithm. And while I was at it, I made it adjustable, so you can actually do a variable area. There we go. Finally, our last 2 ready to go. And let's go out, take a quick check at the bees before we're done for the day. This episode got to be way, way longer than I intended. We just get started on stuff, and I can't not finish a project. Oh, these grow back too? Look at all the bees. They're all populated. Yeah, they're all populated. It took like 2 or 3 days to get all these populated. Now it's going to take a while to get them harvestable, of course, but yeah, bees for days. All right, well, that is going to do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.